It's true, ladies and gentlemen. It's true. James Gunn is directing the next Superman movie, Superman Legacy, that comes out in 2025 on July 11th. This is like bittersweet for me. It's very sweet. It feels very good. It's this is amazing news for the DCEU. DC rises. This is the DCU, and I couldn't be more happy to know that Superman, Big Boy Blue, is finally going to get the attention that he deserves. It's been a long time coming, man, and the character Superman has come a very long way. And most of the way that he's come has been in the way of a garbage bin. You know what I'm saying? Like people have really been down on Superman for a long time, and we know who we have to thank for that. So let's talk about this situation real quick. As it says, James Gunn, he put it there. He says, "I'm directing Superman Legacy to be released on July 11, 2025, my brother Matt told me that when he saw the release date, he started to cry. I said, why? He said, dude, it's Dad's birthday. He says, I hadn't realized. Once again, Grant Morrison, Frank Quitely, that Superman run, pretty good Superman run, in my opinion. I think that this is going to be great for the DCU. Oh, also, guys, I'd like to announce that your boy is going to Vegas for VidCon. Not VidCon, CinemaCon. I'm going to be there for CinemaCon, and you know what that means. Your boy's about to watch The Flash. And James is going to be there. He's going to announce the rest of his Chapter 1 slate. I can't wait to hear it. Hopefully there's going to be some special surprises around that time, you know what I'm saying? So me, Andy Lewis, we're going down there to Vegas. We're going to go to CinemaCon, tear it up, man. It's going to be great. So shout outs to y'all. Also, listen, I'm really sensitive about this character because, you know, what this stands for, the iconism of this character, man. The colors, the suit, the symbol, the curl, the look, the meaning, the ideology, the character. This is the greatest character of all time. For me. It's like, if I could only pick one character, it's Superman. He means a lot, especially with everything that he's been through, being misrepresented in the DCEU. But now when the DCU comes, after Flashpoint, we could say goodbye to the Snyderverse officially, ushering in a new universe as I've been preaching this whole time. It's really good to see some of the things that I've been wanting to happen and knew that was going to happen come to fruition. It really does feel good. Those of you fans who are Superman fans, be elated because what we're about to get is a special gem and a treat. At least I hope for the most part. I'm hoping to death that James Gunn makes a great Superman movie. Now let's talk about James Gunn. James Gunn is a very capable writer. He's a capable director as well. How do I think James Gunn will do with this movie? I think that James Gunn has the potential to create one of the best Superman movies ever made. Is that really hard to do? Judging by the last iterations that we've seen of Superman, we've seen Henry Cavill, we've seen Snyder's version, the dark, twisted, emo version. We've seen the copy of the Happy Boy Go Lucky, Brandon Ruth version of Christopher Reeve. We've seen Christopher Reeve version. I think that he's going to bring a lot of heart to this situation. I'm thinking about Superman Legacy, and it's just like, you know, the word legacy that he chose, it means a lot to me. And I think it means a lot to him as well. When you talk about a legacy, you're talking about like the legend, what you leave behind, you know, children, maybe Jonathan Kent, maybe he's going to have a son. I don't think Superman's going to be young, guys. I think that was like misrepresented. I don't think that Superman is going to be a young guy. I think that he's just going to be different. I think Superman's going to be a different character. I think he might be Superman in his 30s. I don't think he's going to be like a 20-something Superman with a 30-something Batman. I think that they're going to be around the same age. And I believe that the story will be good. Now, James, you know, as the head of the DCU, I have hope and faith in that you're going to do great things for the DCU. I've heard great things so far, nothing but good things so far. If you mess up this movie, I don't care about what you've done, what you plan on doing in the future. It's a wrap for you, Jack. You're on the crap list for sure. I don't want to care about your DCU. It don't matter what you do. This pressure that you're putting on yourself is a good thing because it makes me believe that you know what you're doing and you know what we want. That's what I have to believe. Because in order to put this much pressure on your shoulders like this, And if you come up short and release a bad Superman movie, you're done out here, guy. You're done. I don't care about your DCU. The DCU won't make sense. You basically gonna bust a Snyder. If you start your universe off just like Zack did, with a bad Superman movie, just like Zack did, the rest of your universe is gonna be trash, just like Zack's was. So that's where it is. Understand that that's where I'm at. If I so happen to watch it, this is bad, like it doesn't, I'm gonna be beyond heartbroken. I'm gonna be beyond something. I'm gonna be in another realm somewhere mentally. Like that's just where I feel like I'll be at. But that's just me letting you guys know how I feel. I believe that this is going to be a great film and that everybody's going to love it. And I think that this movie will make $1 billion. I really do. I think that this movie by 2025 will make $1 billion because I think that that trailer and the suit and the look of it is going to show and put that Captain America from the MCU love back to the original character who created that type of character, Superman. I wish James all the best. And I can't wait to see what happens coming forward, you know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that James Gunn will make the greatest Superman movie ever? Where do you think it'll be? And do you agree? Do you guys think if he comes out and stinks this movie, is it over for the DCU? I also have some side news to share about what Zack Snyder tweeted out. Zack Snyder tweeted out something about something's coming in April. My sources are telling me that Zack did that because he's salty, and he did it to try to take away James Gunn's moment here because he knew the announcement was coming about Superman today. So how pathetic is that, right? Golly, that man needs to move on. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Jody Joe, and I'm out. Deuces.